Hi everyone. So in my comments I received a question if we should actually delete the photos that are not selling for some time from our Adobe Stock portfolio. So let's discuss this. Well, my answer is a categorical no. And I'm going to try to explain why I think so. And also I'm going to give you examples of when you actually should delete your photos from the portfolio. And I've talked about it in previous videos. So your Adobe portfolio is not like your Instagram account or I don't know, a YouTube channel, you know, when you are, for example, a professional photographer and you have an Instagram and you are trying to display your best work, and as you are getting better, you maybe delete your old posts where the quality is not as good. Same for YouTube channels, you know, those big YouTubers would delete their old videos because they might be, you know, embarrassing. They were just starting, the quality is not good. So there it is like understandable why those people would delete their old content. But in Adobe portfolio, the clients, the buyers, the people who are buying your images are most commonly not looking for your specific portfolio, right? They are looking for a specific subject, like a businessman with a laptop or something, right? And so they will not be looking for my interpretation of the businessman with the laptop. They will just put it in search, and based on how they sort it, you know, if they sort by relevance or the most downloads, they will see the successful good quality images on the first you know, couple of pages, and they will choose the one that suits their particular needs. And if it's gonna be your image or not is, you know, of course, based on the quality of your image and how lucky you are on that day. But usually, really, the people are not looking for you. So there are some, as I've mentioned before, there are some like famous portfolios, like for example, Zamurovich brothers, you can look for them. But I don't know if they're just famous amongst like the stock photo community, or also if the clients are specifically searching for Zamurovich brothers. I'm not sure, I don't know them, you know, I can't ask them this, so I don't know. But as I said, like in general, they're not looking for you. So for you as a contributor, you don't need to have like an Instagram-like portfolio with, you know, the images in a similar style or images with a similar subject or whatever. No, you want to really diversify your portfolio and have different subjects and different styles so that, you know, you can reach a bigger clientele with your portfolio. And yes, some photos will not be sold. And the thing is that, like, I would say like a majority of your portfolio will actually never be sold. And you know, there is, it won't help you in any way to delete some of that portfolio, because as I said, the clients don't care when, even if they search your portfolio for a specific thing. Again, like on that first page, they will get your best results. That's how the algorithm works. And Adobe, if they accept the image in their collection, they also don't care, you know, if you have some old photos that are not that great looking. But what Adobe does like is people to upload as much as possible, because you know, when your portfolio is growing, then the overall library of images is growing, the possibility and the choice for the clients is growing, and that's what in general stock agencies like. It is the same as when you like stop uploading. Even if you have really like big portfolios, let's say like 50,000 images, if you stop uploading regularly, your sales will slowly go down. Even though you can have really good images in there, if you don't feed it all the time, it will go down. So if you delete many images at once, it is kind of similar to like not uploading anymore. And it can result in your sales actually falling. And you know, no one wants that, right? We all want our sales to go up. So and you never know when the image is gonna sell, you know. Sometimes really, like when I look through what is selling, and sometimes it's really some my old photo when I was still a photo contributor and like a beginner, and the photo is not great, and it sells like after several years. Right? So we don't want to delete anything that is not selling, because you don't know if it's gonna sell or not. So I hope this point is clear. And now, so when should you delete the photos? So sometimes it happened to me. It can happen then that you by mistake upload the same photo in different batches, and both get accepted on Adobe. It sometimes happens, and when you see that it happens, well, you should delete one of those images because they are the same. Or maybe you missed a mistake on the photo and then it was accepted. You are looking at your portfolio and then you notice the mistake in the photo. Then I would also delete it in this case. Or again, it happened to me. So I was uploading something for the Olympic Games, and the Olympic rings are copyrighted, and that they don't get accepted into the Adobe collection. But I uploaded something that resemble the Olympic rings, but not actually the rings, and the image was accepted. But then I still wasn't sure if it wouldn't be copyrightable, and you know, one or two images are not, or wasn't worth for me to lose my whole portfolio if there was like a copyright strike. So I also deleted those images. So in cases like that, yes, it makes sense to delete the images that there is something really wrong with them, but it's usually like one or two, right, in a long period of time. So that, of course, will not influence your earnings, and it will not cause any damage, you know, to your ranking or whatever. So yeah, so these are the only reasons I would think that you should delete. So I hope this makes this issue clear to you, and that I've answered your question. So thank you for watching, and as always, I will see you very soon.